Hi Aries, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers, always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for love, what loving messages Spirit wants to share with me. I do have initials, my tarot dice, tarot tiles, and also charms today for you for some additional clues or evidence. So let's see what Spirit has coming your way, my Aries. Sit back and relax and just listen to the guided messages. Spirit, please share with me. What do you want me to hear? What do you need me to know? Get cards jumping out back here. Let's see if we can do this again. Lots of energy. That's good. I have a perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. So we want that perfect match. We want that feeling of we're meant to be together. I always like when people almost look like each other. Sometimes you feel like, wow, you look like you're supposed to be together. And it's kind of funny, like you go, wow, I know what your kids are going to look like. But you complete each other in some way. And maybe there's so much in common. Sometimes you look at two people and you just know they're meant to be together. I have forever young. Your romance sings with joy as you surrender to the youthful playfulness. I want you to have fun. This feeling of, I haven't felt this way in a long time, or I have joy in my heart. I am feeling like I'm falling in love. I feel like I'm falling for you. I know I'm falling for you is coming into me. So that could be you saying it, or that could be them saying it to you. But I know I'm falling in love with you. Letting go of the past, time to cleanse your energy. We always want to make sure we're in a good place before we enter into that next relationship, not only for you, because you want to make sure that your head is clear, your heart is open, but it's really fair to the other person. If you feel like you're still attached to somebody or still in love with somebody else, it really isn't fair to somebody else when they ask you, are you available? Yeah, technically you are. You could be in a no contact, or you could have ended a relationship with somebody, but are you really available emotionally? So the same way you don't want somebody to do it to you, you don't want to do it to somebody else. So letting go of that past is really important. And making sure you're ready, to enter into something so that you can enjoy it, so that you can find the person that you're supposed to be together with. Let's see what we have. I have a Page of Cups. I have an Ace of Wands. I have a Four of Pentacles. And I have a Death card. So there's the ending and letting go of the past. The Four of Pentacles came into me. You can see she's looking at a treasure chest. She's kind of peeking into this treasure chest. And it came into me as, I'm going to let you in a little bit at a time. So you've got somebody who could be letting go of their past. They had something very difficult. But they're slowly opening up to you. They're slowly letting you in. And inside that treasure chest is this amazing person that you will get to know. I do feel like sparks are flying. I will say that. I feel like the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups is very much a feeling of, I felt it right from the beginning. I felt very attracted to you right from the beginning. Little bit of, I can't take my eyes off of you. So I do feel like the spark is there. But what I like the most so far, believe it or not, is the sense of, as this person is opening up to you, you're discovering that there's so much about this person that you really truly do like. So this person they'll let you in, but they'll let you in slowly. And I guess that's the only thing we can do, is just kind of be patient with them. I have an Empress. I have a Tower. And I have a Sun. So you can see for every ending, there's a new beginning. But it is a feeling of this Empress that if I'm going to be with anybody, it's going to be you, because there was a sense of, I want to say soft heart, a sense of softness. I mean, nurturing, of course, but it came into me as they just see you as somebody who just loves people, loves your family, loves strangers, and has a lot of love to give. And I feel like that is what they are most drawn to, is this. They could see how you interact with your children, how you talk to your children, how affectionate you are if you have children, so they could be watching that. And then, it's a feeling of, yeah, I had, this has a shipwreck, like I had a shipwreck for sure. I'm going to tell you about my shipwreck. It went down in the sea. But that's okay, because I'm starting over and I'm in a better place today, I feel like, is the story. And it could be the same story on both sides. I'm in a better place, to start over. I'm grateful for where I am today. I have a Page of Wands. You guys know me by now. I really love Page energy, because there's such a childlike quality to the pages. There's always this sense of innocence and curiosity to me. There's always this sense of, it's the first kiss. It's the first time I look at you. It's the first time we do everything together. So I of course love that newness, but I also like the Page, because that Page is, I guess they're ready to be adventurous, and they're ready to get through. They've already gotten through the storm, but they're ready to start this adventure. They're ready to get going. And that Page is letting you know that I'm attracted to you. I have feelings for you. I have a crush on you, something like that. Let's get some more cards. Let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, please share with me. After the shipwreck, after the storm, right? Let me know if you had a storm. Let me know if you're on the other side. Let's see what we have. We're sexually compatible. I'm very attracted to you. The number 22. I have a deeper commitment with this connection. The number 6. I have, it's a transformation. This person could change your life. This person could be your purpose or your reason that you are here. You could have children with this person. You could spend the rest of your life with this person. I have being supportive. You know that they're there for you, is how it just came into me. And didn't we start this connection at this reading as this is a perfect match? And the number 4 is coming into me as the 4 of Wands. So it could be a union, a celebration in the future. But Spirit's definitely letting you know this reading. That's twice now that they gave me that message. How wonderful. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. Let's get I've got some dice today. I've got some letters, and I've got some tarot tiles. Now I'm going to give these a shuffle. So don't mind the stirring sounds, kind of loud. But I want to get to the bottom, and I want to get some different tiles and different letters. So let's do that, and that, and that. Okay. And I'm going to get a scoop of charms. I have this big bowl of charms. So we're just going to do this for a second and pray we have enough room for everything. Now, these I'm going to stir up also. So I got my magic scoop, and I'm going to go deep in here, and we're going to do that. How's that? That looks exciting. All right. I can't wait. I love reading these things. These are fun for me. I have a 3 of Swords, and then I have the World. So here's the heartache, and then here's the new phase. Here's the new beginning. So here's the next phase of your life. They're transitioning you. I have a High Priestess, Star. Let's get the tiles. I have a Lover's card, gorgeous. And what is this? Temperance. So just some really strong cards here with, you know, hopes and dreams coming true, a sense of intuitively you may know that we complete each other, or I feel like I just found my soulmate. They're using the word bonded, that you feel bonded together. You feel like you connected very quickly, something like that. So it is a beautiful new beginning with this soul connection. Let's see what we have. I have the letter E, A, I have an F, I have an I have a P, I have an L, a W, the letter D, I have a U, I have an R, a G, I feel like I want to say Gigi. I don't know if that's a nickname for somebody, or like Virginia, like a nickname for Virginia, Ginny, something like that. I have a letter A. I have a K. So, but I do feel like it's a K-E sound, like Kelly, Kevin, Keith. I have a P. I have another A, lots of A's, and I have another W, but I want to turn this upside down, and I don't know. I want to say Mark, M-A-R name, something with an M-A. I do feel like an M-A-R. Okay, so I could have Mark, I could have Marie, Maria, Margaret, Maggie, like this. I feel like I could have Maggie. And these could be people in the spirit world that are just saying hello to you too, for some of you. And all right, so those are what's jumping out at me for the letters. Okay, let me just put these to the side a little bit so that I can take a look at these charms. Okay. See what my charms are saying. So I have this big, huge key. You have the key to my heart. You've won my heart. I always feel like there's that moment in time that somehow you know, like you've captured this person, and you know this person has feelings for you and you have feelings for them. I don't know when that moment you know, but you just can tell, you know, it just, here's the heart. Here's another heart. So our hearts are connected. I'm definitely going to say it that way. I feel like our hearts are connecting. I have a rose. Now that's coming into me as sending you flowers. I'm not sure if you had a birthday. They sent you flowers. They had it delivered to your home, your work. Maybe they are a gift giver and they like to have flowers sent, but it could have been for an occasion. Maybe they'll have flowers sent to your home. Okay, I like that. Let's see what I feel. I have an owl, and what's this? This looks like a fox. Okay. All right, so the owl feels like wisdom to me. The fox feels like, I'm going to say sly in a sense, but not in a sleazy way, more in a, I guess, can solve problems fast, or they get away with stuff, you know, like, you know, I feel like I want to be in a teasing way, like you're a rule breaker, you know, like the person who parks somewhere they're not supposed to, you know, like you're breaking the rules, even though it's not like, you know, they're not going to get like in big trouble, but you know, it's like, I feel like they're just a rule breaker sometimes, you know, they just feel like they can get away with it. Let's see. I have, what is this? This is an envelope. It looks like a message with a heart. So sending you messages. I like that. Sending you messages, text messages. I have a 0. Okay. So I don't have any other numbers right now, but I have a 0. I don't know what that means. And I have I have a bag of money. Okay, this person could be making money. That's nice. I have a bunny. I have a bunny and a bird. So this feels like nature to me. It just feels like I love animals. I love birds. I love bunnies. Maybe I can sit outside. I have bunnies in my yards. I have a hummingbird feeder, things like that. Now, I've got a ballerina and a little starfish, but I feel like it's a little girl in somebody's life. It could be a grandchild or it could be a niece or nephew, but a niece, but it feels like this person thinks she's a princess. She thinks she's a star. She's a ballerina. You know, she could be taking dance lessons and thinks that she's a ballerina. I'm just going to go back into my charms. And for some reason, I feel like they've got another number. But let me grab another couple of things and see what else they have, because I feel like that 0 has meaning. So I want to see what they give me. All right, so I have a 4, so I have 40. Maybe it's somebody's 40th birthday with the, where's the flowers? Maybe it was somebody's 40th birthday and they sent you flowers, or they made a big deal out of it, took you out, something like that. Let's see, what else? I have an elephant. I'm gonna put that with the little girl. I feel like that's, I just feel like it's decorations in a room. I just feel like that. I have these, the hearts again, the intertwining hearts. Our hearts are connected. I have a guitar, so someone could play a guitar. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe they're really good at it. Maybe it's something like they like to do at night. I have 2 swans, a soul connection, gorgeous. I have a pineapple, so this is a welcome sign to me, welcoming home. A welcome sign, welcoming you into my life, my home for sure. That's a pineapple. And then I have a tree of life. So I have this beautiful family tree happening. And then a snowflake. You guys know I love snowflakes because there's something about you that's unique. So that could be something that they see you as unique. They see you as special. And that could be why they're drawn to you. So these are some great clues. So thank you, Spirit, for those. And let's see what else they want to share with you today. Spirit, tell me what else you want my Aries to know. What is it that you need us to know? I have sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. We do change. I'm going to say it that way. We change when we meet somebody. Our schedules change. We have to be more flexible with our time. We have to allow somebody to come into our life. So I don't know if it's a sacrifice as much as an adjustment and changes. But I mean, sometimes we're giving up something. Maybe somebody gives up their home. Maybe somebody moves. Maybe somebody has to relocate for this connection to work. I have a void. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment. You have to be happy first before a connection comes into your life. You guys all know that. So we want to make sure that it's not just anybody. We don't want somebody just for the sake of having somebody. We want somebody that's special to us, important to us. Otherwise, it's a total waste of time. And it really prevents us from attracting the person that we're supposed to be with. A hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. This is telling me it's like our own private time together. We like to have breakfast out on the deck. We like to sit, on the front porch and in the evenings and listen to the crickets. I don't know, but whatever it is, you guys have your own special time, your own special place, and it's yours. And maybe it's one of your favorite places to go to. Maybe it's your favorite place to be with your person. You sit somewhere and you have a beautiful glass of wine. You look at the sunset. You talk out there for hours on end, whatever it is. But it's almost like a sacred space. Like this is our beautiful private space. I have a 10 of Pentacles. This is coming into me as, you know, we can build a life for sure, and we can create whatever it is that we want together. And it's not always easy. I know that. It's not going to be just handed to us, but we have so much to look forward to, is how it just came into me. And I just, even if it's going to be hard, I want you to know that I'm jumping in, is how I feel. Like this person's ready to jump in because I feel like they see the big picture. So if you are waiting for somebody to make a decision, I'm going to say they're ready to jump in. Okay. They're ready to get this thing started, or let you know that you've got their heart, or let you know that I'm falling for you. So I do feel that, but I do feel like it's not going to be easy. I don't know what this obstacle could be, but I don't think anything's smooth sailing. So I would just say it's life. I'm not going to say that it's something troubling, but it could just be, we know it's not going to be easy. I have a 2 of Pentacles. We've got to make some decisions. Now that came into me as 2 homes, you know, a decision where even with the Pentacles, that it's a sense of, we have, you know, at some point we're supporting 2 homes. We have, you know, 2 rents to pay. We have 2 electric bills. We have 2 of everything. And it's just a tremendous amount of waste when we spend all our time together at one person's house or the other person's house. So at some point we make a decision because of, we're just wasting a lot of money because we're living in 2 different houses. So sometimes we make a decision we want to live together because we care about each other and love each other, but financially it makes the most sense also. It's impossible to support 2 houses, and one house you're like visiting. So that happens. King of Wands, I'm passionate about you. I want you to know I'm falling in love with you. I really feel that. I really feel like somebody's going to come forward. You make me feel, you make me feel special, but you also, I feel like this person has struggled in the past with somebody who might have been very high maintenance or high drama, something like that. Could even be controlling or narcissistic, but I do feel like what they're enjoying about you is it's almost too easy for them. And that's how it should feel. But there's a sense of calmness. There's a sense of peace. There's a sense of normalcy around you. So if they're comparing it to somebody who was like just always like a mess and always having, an issue, and it was their job to put out this person's fires, I feel like this person sees in you this calmness that they didn't have before. So that could be one of your strengths, is that you actually are bringing into a relationship this kind of grounding. I want to say it that way. Let's see what loving message is. You're the best person in my life. Absolutely. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. No one compares to you. It's better than what I thought. It is how I want to say it. Sometimes you fall in love with somebody and it's better than what you even imagined. I want to walk into the sunset with you. I want to walk into the future with you. You and me forever. I always love this card because I think somebody is ready to tell you that I know I'm falling in love with you and I want you to know. So maybe this is their way of knowing. Maybe this is their way of giving you a heads up that this is coming. But it is a feeling of there's going to be a short period of time between now and when your person really expresses their feelings for you. They're opening up slowly. They did say that. That treasure chest was opening up slowly. It's being revealed to you in little pieces. So that could be a little frustrating because it could be moving slower than you'd like. But if they are opening up and they are being consistent and they are being there for you, then it's going to continue to move forward and it will just keep getting better over time. So let's put this out into the universe. I think it's a beautiful reading, Aries, and I want you to claim it, own it. It's yours. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.